fellow Patreons and fellow YouTubers. This is
Cool Engines. Yes.
Can't
Yes,
get it. Can't get it.
Don't pull the hair on my chest.
Sorry. Cool Engines again.
Ow.
I'm Christine.
I'm Mark.
Sorry, don't mean to be a hair puller.
Yeah, but you always do.
Anyway, we're here to watch another Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is Season 3, Episode 11, called Gingerbread. What do you think that's about?
I don't know, but I do like gingerbread.
You like gingerbread? I don't like gingerbread. I like ginger. Ginger tea.
Well, yeah, ginger's good too, but
Yeah.
you know, gingerbread is good.
Ginger water.
Have you ever had gingerbread?
Yeah, I don't. It's too
okay.
spicy. And that, what is it? The drink they have. It's called Shasta. It's like a ginger ale. Ginger ale.
Oh, ginger ale. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
All right.
I have
The
to
pop,
be
the
really,
soda
really
thing, yeah.
thirsty to drink that. I just. Oh.
Well, yeah, okay. So I
Anyway.
don't know. Gingerbread was didn't that actually refer to what was it, Hansel and Gretel?
Ah.
Gingerbread house? Wasn't that where they were going to, or?
With the witch and the
Well,
oven thing.
yeah, you know, I think it was the fairy tales.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So you think this has to do with Hansel and Gretel?
More than baking gingerbread, yeah,
Ah.
I think it does.
Okay. Well, guys, we're going to get into this and see if Mark is right. Here we go. This is recording.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is it a vampire?
Oh.
Mom, what are you doing here? I brought you a snack. Bamboo stick poof. Go, honey, kill him. Buffy, he's over here. Oh my God.
Yeah,
It's Mr.
that's
Sanders
a
from
vampire
the
to you.
Getting away. Stay.
Oh dear.
What happened there? No, you know.
They said we can go home now.
They were little kids. Did you see them? They're so tiny.
I know. I'm sorry. But I'll take care of everything, I promise. Just try and calm down. I mean, there was a mark, a symbol.
Oh, 12th century. Papal insignia.
Don't touch it, don't touch it.
Don't write
It
it
was
down.
in
It's
my
supposed now.
The cops are keeping it quiet.
It's
but
like
I had to
antique
look
literature here. So,
at it. There. Find me the thing that uses the symbol and point me at it.
Well, the use of a symbol on a victim like this suggests a ritual murder, an occult sacrifice by a group.
A group of human beings. Someone with a soul did this. Did you also find a loophole in that Slayers don't kill people rule?
Buffy, this is a dreadful crime, I know, and you have every right to be upset. I wonder if you're not letting yourself get a shade, or personal because of your mother's involvement.
Oh, it's completely personal. Giles, find me the people that did this. Please. The point is, she's completely wigging.
Uh-oh.
Who's wigging?
Everyone.
Oh.
You know, because of what happened.
Oh, it's so awful. I had bad dreams about it all night. Buffy, have you talked to Mr. Giles yet about who could have done this?
Yeah, he thinks it might be something ritual. Called. But he's still looking. In the meantime, we're gonna add to my patrol and you know, keep an eye out.
A cult. Like witches.
Me, I'm a dabbler.
But anybody who could do this isn't cool. Anybody who could do this
Did I?
has to be a monster.
You know what?
It's one of your favorite episodes.
Nice to
Buffy
see
or?
you.
Okay.
I was being sarcastic there.
What a burn. I mean, Buff's mom was just starting to accept the whole Slayer thing, and now she's gonna be double freaked.
Makes me grateful that my mom's not interested in my extracurricular activities. Or my curricular activities.
It's just, I keep thinking about who could have done such a thing. I have to help.
Well, Giles can always use help in the
I
library.
called everybody I know in town. I told them about the dead children. They're all just as upset as I.
You called everybody that you know?
And they called all their friends. And guess what? We're setting up a vigil for tonight for City Hall. The mayor is even going to be there. Now we're
Proactive
gonna
mother. It's really bothered her that those children died.
This is great. Maybe we could all go patrolling together
I
later.
get that, but
At least your mom's making an effort. My mom's probably standing right in front of me right this second.
Oh boy. First
Yeah.
time we see Willow.
I didn't know you were going to
oh
be
really?
here.
That's
Oh,
her.
hi, Bunny.
Hi. Mom, what are you doing here?
Oh, they're
Oh,
bunny.
I read
Bunny.
about it in the paper and went with your dad out of town. Oh, you cut off your hair. That's a new look.
Yeah, it's just a sudden whim I had in August.
I like it.
Bunny? That's,
Hello, Joyce.
wow.
Sheila, I'm glad you could
Oh.
come.
There you are.
Been awkward ever since then.
Well,
Candy.
it's been a while.
Oh.
Right. Not since, not for a while.
There's a rumor going around, Mr. Giles,
Rumor about us?
Gosh,
About what?
foul
about witches.
and get done
People
with it
calling
and let's get
themselves
back to
witches are
business.
responsible for this brutal crime.
Probably take more candy.
Indeed. How strange.
Oh.
I want to thank you all for coming in the aftermath of such a tragic crime. Seeing you all here proves what a caring community Sunnydale is. Now, sure, we've had our share of misfortunes, but we're a
Well,
good
doesn't
town
it kinda
with
look
good
like a
people,
little bit? No, okay.
and I know that none of us will rest
I'm
easy
wrong again.
until this horrible murder is solved. Pledge to you. Never again. Now I ask you to give your attention to the woman who brought us all here tonight, Joyce Summers.
Thank you.
Oh, Lord. What's she gonna do?
Mr. Mayor, you're dead wrong. Silence is this town's disease. For too long, we've been plagued by unnatural evils. This isn't our town anymore. It belongs to the monsters and the witches and the slayers.
Okay, Mama, over the top there.
I say it's time for the grown-ups to take Sunnydale back. I say we start by finding the people
Well.
who did this and making them pay.
I would agree with that. That's Willow.
You'd be one busy little slayer babysitting them. I doubt they'll have any more trouble.
Oh, no.
I doubt your doubt. Everyone knows that witches killed those kids, and Amy is a witch, and Michael is whatever the boy of witch is, plus being the poster child for yuck. If you're gonna hang with them, expect badness. Because that's what you get when you hang with freaks and losers. Believe me, I know. So that was a pointed comment about me hanging with you guys.
Yeah, I got that one. Besides, witches didn't do it.
Actually, I think it may have. The research keeps bringing me back to European wiccan cults.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Bob. What you looking for? You want to borrow something? What is this? A doodle. I do doodle. You too. You do doodle too. This is a witch symbol. Okay, yeah, it is. Willow. What? That symbol was on the murdered children.
You step back, stay away from the locker. This is police business.
The books?
My locker. Had it been full for you?
Excuse me. Playboys, can we turn the sympathy
I'm done with it.
this way?
Hey, get your
Luciana,
grubby
stay back.
custodial hands
Miss,
off that.
stay back.
That hairspray costs $45 and it's imported.
My locker's next. Buffy, I didn't do anything wrong. The symbol is harmless. I used it to make a protection spell for you, for your birthday, with Michael and Amy, only now it's broken because you know about it. So, happy birthday, and please, you have to believe me.
Ms. Rosenberg, my office.
We're in the
Giles.
library.
Confiscated my books.
Giles, we need those books.
Believe me, I've tried to tell that to the nice man with a big gun.
No, there's something about the symbol that we're missing. Willow said she used it in a protection spell. It's harmless, not a big bad. So then why would it turn up in a ritual sacrifice?
I don't know. Ordinarily, I would say let's widen our research.
Using what? A dictionary and my friend Flicka?
Blood rites and sacrifices. Appropriate material for a public school library. Chess club branching out?
This is not over.
Oh, I should say it's just beginning.
Giles, I
Party if
agree
you
with
want.
that. If somebody's going
Just
to sit in
remember.
the library,
Lift a finger against me and you'll have to
in the
answer.
school library, somebody's going to pick up
Answer
some
to
steak.
moo.
Yeah.
Blood
Did that
sacrifices.
sentence just make some sense that I'm not in?
Yeah, that might be.
Mother's opposed to the occult.
A red flag issue.
Yeah.
And who came up with that lame name?
That would be the founder. I believe you call her Mom.
Mom, you're not paying attention.
And this is your way of trying to get it. Now, I have consulted with some of my colleagues, and they agree that this is a cry for discipline. You're grounded.
Grounded. This is the first time ever I've done something you don't like and I'm grounded. I'm supposed to mess up. I'm a teenager, remember?
You're upset. I hear you.
No, Ma, hear this. I'm a rebel. I'm having a rebellion.
Willow, honey, you don't need to act out like this to prove your specialness.
No, I'm not acting out. I'm a witch. I can make pencils float. And I can summon the 4 elements. Okay, 2, but 4 soon. And I'm dating a musician.
Oh, Willow.
Oh, that's what upsets her.
I worship Beelzebub.
Yeah.
I do his biddings.
Everything else.
Do you see any goats around? No, because I sacrificed
please.
them.
Now, you will go to your room and stay there until I say otherwise. And we're going to make some changes. I don't want you hanging out with those friends of yours. It's clear where this little obsession came from.
She was kind of severe.
You will not speak to Bunny Summers again.
I don't want you seeing that Willow anymore. I've spoken with her mother. I had no idea her forays into the occult had gone so far.
Mom, I hate that these people scared you so much. And I know that you're just trying to help, but you have to let me handle this. It's what I do.
But is it really? I mean, you patrol, you slay. Evil pops up, you undo it, and that's great. But is Sunnydale getting any better? Are they running out of vampires?
I don't think that you run
What
out.
you're
It's
gonna
not
do
your
is gonna
fault.
make them run out of vampires.
You just react to things. It's bound to be kind of fruitless.
Okay, maybe I don't have a plan. Lord knows I don't have lapel buttons.
Buffy.
And maybe next time that the world is getting sucked into hell, I won't be able to stop it because the anti-hell sucking book isn't on the approved reading list.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put down.
Yeah, well, you did. Doesn't matter. I have to go. I have to go on one of my pointless patrols and react to some vampires. If that's all right with Moo.
Mm-hmm.
You are.
There's bad people out there.
And we can't sleep.
Not until you hurt them.
The way they hurt us.
Who said you could interrupt, you stupid, useless fad? No, I said fad.
That's you
And I'll
with
say
the
it again.
computer.
At
That
that
is
point,
so
I will
you
become
with the
frightened.
computer.
Oh, well,
Take heart.
I wouldn't be that fast on the keyboard, that's for sure.
Well, he knows how to type,
Watch your
but
chat
it's
room
just the
one.
computer
Chat.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Buffy, I found
What
out.
do we know about these kids?
What?
Facts.
That is so you. Person
Well,
at
they
the
were
computer.
found in the park.
Well, because
No.
it doesn't work
Where do they
right.
go to school? Who are their parents? What are their names?
Oh.
We know everything about their deaths. We don't even know their names.
Well, sure we do. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Alright, well, that's not there. That's nice.
Two children
That's
found out
kinda cool.
mysterious marked note. These children were found near Omaha in 1949.
Yeah, they ain't ours. Keep going.
Wait,
Over a decade ago.
those are the same kids.
49.
50 years ago.
Oh, well.
Yeah, a
1899
while back,
Utah.
that was after
Two children.
World
Rural
War
community
II,
torn
yeah.
apart by suspicion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's a newspaper.
How is this possible?
There's no mention of who they were.
They've never been seen alive, just dead. A lot.
Yeah, there were more articles. Every 50 years. All the same.
Willow, I thought I made myself clear. You're not minding me.
Mom!
I see what you're doing. You're challenging me, but I will not have you
Oh.
communicating with your cyber coven or what have you.
Cyber cover.
What happened to me being delusional, acting out?
Oh, that was before I talked in depth with Miss Summers and her associates. It seems I've been rather close-minded.
So, you believe me?
I believe you, dear.
So, why'd you close the
Now
computer?
all I can do is let you go with love.
There is a fringe theory held by few folklorists that some regional stories have actual, very literal antecedents.
And in some language that's English?
Fairy tales are real.
They feed us our darkest fear and turn peaceful communities into
Sounds
vigilante.
familiar today.
Uncle got to run home to tell everyone about the mean old witch.
And she, and probably dozens of others, are persecuted by a righteous mob. It's happened all throughout history. Happened in Salem, not surprisingly.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm still spinning on this whole fairy tales are real thing. So what do we do? I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go trade my cow in for some beans. No one else has seen the funny here.
You know,
Giles,
that
talk
was
to Mom.
Xander, shut the You got a guy sitting next to you that's a werewolf.
What happened?
I was attacked
Officially not funny.
By whom?
My dad, his friends, they're taking people out of their
Dad
homes.
did that to you?
They're talking about a trial down at City Hall. They got Amy.
Michael, stay here and hide. Jazz, we'll go.
We really have to talk. I need to go. Oh, and get your coat. It's chilly out.
Oh.
Oh, go where? I said get your coat, witch.
Did you speak to the families on City?
No, we need to talk alone. Look, there's more to this than we...
What the?
You were right. It was easy.
I told you. It gets even easier. But I'm still scared of the bad girls.
You have to stop them. You have to make them go away. Forever.
Like Joyce can be goofy.
Wake up!
What? What the hell are you doing? Quit slapping me.
Took you long enough to wake up. My hand hurts.
Oh, why are you here?
I came over here to tell Buffy to stop this craziness and found you all unconscious. Again. How many times have you been knocked
Yeah.
out anyway? I swear, one of these times you're gonna wake up in a coma.
Wake up in a... Oh, never mind.
Buffy?
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Mom, you don't want this.
Since when does it matter what I want? I wanted a normal, happy daughter. Instead, I got a Slayer.
Oh dear.
George. Thanks. This has been so trying. You've been such a champ.
Oh, you too, Joyce.
We should stay close, have lunch.
Oh, I'd like that. How nice. Oh, you can't be serious.
Mom, don't!
All right. You want to fry a witch? I'll give you a witch. Goddess Hecate, work thy will.
Uh-oh.
Before thee let the unclean thing fall.
No.
She couldn't do us first.
You have to kill the bad girl. They hurt us. Burn them.
Mom, dead people are talking to you. Do the math.
I'm sorry, Buffy.
Mom, look at me. You love me. You're not gonna be able to live with yourself if you do this.
You earned this. You toyed with unnatural forces. What kind of a mother would I be if I didn't punish you?
It's too hot. Sorry, Will. If it wasn't for me, none of this would have happened. It wouldn't be. Stop them!
Ich schwöre die Macht der Heckaffe, die Macht der Weltreise. Das böse Soll, das Gesicht des Bösen tragen.
Stop fire! Cordelia, put out the fire!
Oh, right.
Hekate ruft euch an. Bewegt euch nicht hinter falschen Gesichtern.
Okay, I think I like the two little ones more than the one big one.
You know what? Not as convincing in that outfit. Did I get it? Did I get it?
Yeah.
She forgot everything? No, she remembered the part where I said I was dating a musician. Oz has to come for dinner next week. So that's sort of like taking an interest.
Yeah.
Ready?
That is.
Diana Hecate, I hereby license thee to
Looks like
depart.
Cedar Rug Marks
Goddess
in
of creatures, great and small, I conjure thee to withdraw.
Nope. Didn't work, and you still right.
Well.
Maybe we should get her one of those wheel thingies.
Aww. Think of that.
Well, I thought it was good.
Good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So.
This, I wouldn't say this is one of my favorites, but great, I can't remember how to turn this off. But anyway, yeah, but I do like this one. I do like this one.
Are you good?
Yeah.
All right.
Still recording, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, to the point where I was saying Cordelia is still reeling from the betrayal of Xander and stuff, and she still kind of secretly blames Buffy for that and everything, even though I don't even remember if she remembers the witch or the wish thing that she wished Buffy. I don't think anybody remembers that.
I don't think she mentioned that, right?
No.
No.
So she's still kind of, what the heck? Oh, sorry, that was my scanner, guys, or my printer.
What are you printing?
I wasn't printing anything.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but yeah, she in the end she kind of came back to the group, kind of a little bit, not so much as she was before.
No.
But she did still try to come back and help.
Yes, she did.
So,
Yes, she did.
yeah. She still, I don't think she'll. Well, what do you think? Do you think she'll go back fully to the group?
I don't know if she's ever going to come back fully to the group. I think she's going to come back in her own way, and I think she'll accept the group, and I think things will be fine. But she's, well, in my opinion, I don't think she's hardwired to this group.
No.
I think she'll cooperate with them, and she'll love them, but she's always going to go back to what she's comfortable with.
Yeah, she won't be. To me, I don't think she'll be bad as she was when we first met her.
No, she'll be better than that.
Yeah, but she won't get to the point where she was, like I said, with the group,
because
of the betrayal, and she blames, you know, a lot of them for that. Even Buffy, even though Buffy had nothing to do with that.
Right. Well, and that's her nature. That's her character. Yeah. So that's why I think that it's going to be tough for her to be a hardcore member of that group. I just don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, Xander, he keeps upsetting me.
Well, he.
And
I don't want
you
to
know,
say that because that might be spoilery, but he just seems to never grow up. I mean, like I said, he has his moments where he shines, and it's like where you tolerate him because when he does shine, he shines so much he blinds you because he does such good when he does shine.
Yeah.
But then there's so much shit stupidly that he does that just makes you just pissed off at him constantly.
Yeah, he's back and forth like Cordelia. It's like.
I think he's worse than Cordelia.
Well, yeah, I think he is too.
Now.
I think Xander is worse.
Like with the whole thing of him trying to explain away his part in the whole Willow and him thing. I mean, Willow's accepting her part in it. He seems to be trying to avoid it in everything, and it's like he's blaming people for not forgiving him.
His actions.
Yes, I'm like, come on, guys, come on. I don't get it. But then again, that's anyway. That's why I say I always say Xander's not a good boyfriend material. He's very good friend, but he is not boyfriend material. Because it's like, again, like I said, I hated the situation with Willow of how she pined for him and tried to get him to like her for years.
Yeah.
And when she finally gets herself a boyfriend,
he
wants to try to
all
show
of a sudden
interest.
See, that's the way it works a lot of times with kids.
Yeah.
You know, they just like, oh, they got somebody. No, I'm going to try and interfere. And that's what they do. They try to interfere. So.
And it's like, I don't get it because he had a girlfriend. Both of them. I mean, I mean, Cordelia showed genuine feeling for this guy.
Right.
Genuine. I mean, that's not her. She showed genuine feeling for this guy. And he just kind of threw it in her face to me. That's why I feel like it's justified for her not to forgive him that way. Anyway, for a girl that he claimed not to like that way, he cheated on Cordelia for.
Right.
You know, Willow was his best friend, but, you know. Anyway, that's just my thing on it. I'm going to stop griping about Xander. Hell, what did you think of Joyce in this whole situation?
Well, you know, I mean, she was
trying to usurp her way into Buffy's life, trying to understand more.
Yeah, but she was enthralled.
Yeah.
She was, I think it was a spell on her.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even before the spell, before she even saw the children come into Buffy,
yeah, she's controlling. She's interfering.
Yeah,
No
and I'm
matter
thinking
what,
instead of
she-
sitting
yeah.
down and talking and asking questions,
Yeah.
she wants to try to, and that could have got her daughter killed to me anyway too.
Yeah.
I was like, my mom's there where I gotta kill vampires, and she's yelling to the top of her lungs,
Right.
making the vampire notice her. That would have really, really hurt Buffy if she felt like she got her mother killed. If that vampire would have really went after her. So
I
that
think
was
Joyce-
like putting both of them in danger there.
I think Joyce is a confused woman.
Yeah.
And she doesn't know how to handle what's going
she
on.
doesn't.
And I think she unintentionally, I think she tries to hurt her daughter more than help her. And it's not an intentional thing, but of course when she was under the spell it was intentional, but it's not normally, but she just is like so in the closet, so lost, yeah. And it's like, oh my God, woman.
Yeah, and it's like, I understand this is a supernatural, you can't just expect her to understand, but
well,
I
she's
mean,
had time to
it's
get it.
supernatural. You don't go to your daughter's patrol where she's fighting actual evil beings that she's strong enough to fight, and you don't have that strength or that power to fight them. But plus you're distracting her from her job,
right?
Because she has to worry about you not getting hurt now, so she can't really focus on the fight that much.
That's right.
So, but I don't think she quite understood that.
Well,
While she was yelling, "Get him, Buffy! He's getting away! Stay here, Buffy!" And the vampire's like, "What the hell? What? You got a cheerleading section over here?"
She's gonna have to wise up. So,
Yeah.
That's the thing. But
anyway, that's all you got to say about it, or you got anything?
Well, no, I said plenty about it. So.
Yeah. And Amy's a rat now. They didn't get to turn her back. Willow didn't know the spell, didn't do the spell quite right to turn Amy back. So
you're a rat.
So her mother's stuck in a statue, and she's a rat now.
Right. Yeah. Not a good thing.
You would think she wouldn't want to have anything to do with witchcraft anymore with all the stuff that's gone wrong. But anyway. Alright guys, unless Mark has anything else to say about it.
I'm good. Yeah.
Good. We're going to sign off. This will be Cool Engine signing off. I'm Christine.
I'm Mark. Cool Engines. We'll see you later.
And we'll catch you later.